I bought a Thomas's DVD in a charity shop for $10 and it had the weirdest episode on it. Let me tell you about it. The disc cut straight to the episode and the intro was very weird. There was no titles. Thomas was carrying a flatbed instead of Annie and Clarabelle, and the theme song was remixed to the Post Malone song, Wow. And when Thomas went under the bridge, the boy on the bridge was dancing. The last shot was from a completely different angle, and on the platform, there was a guy who looked like he just wanted a hug, and a guy in the foreground was dancing. Then the episode started. It seemed normal enough. Thomas the Tank Engine was just happily rolling down the track as usual. Then Thomas arrived at the docks to see no other than Sir Topham Hatt. Ah, Thomas, good to see you. I need you to take two very important passengers to Great Waterton. They need to fix the signal box there. Yes, sir, said Thomas, and puffed away excitedly. Neat, I thought. Great Waterton is my favourite Thomas location. This should be fun. Thomas collected Annie and Clarabelle, then was on his way. Thomas arrived at Wellsworth Station to pick up his passengers, and I was shocked to see who they were. It was Homer Simpson and Emmett from the Lego Movie. Hello, Thomas, said Emmett. Nice to see you. Me and my good friend Homer are going to fix the signal box at Great Waterton. Yes, we are, said Homer. We are licensed signal box repair people. Ooh, how cool, said Thomas. The two ridiculous passengers boarded the train and Thomas was off. Then it cut to a panning shot of Chick hits from cars waiting at the level crossing. I hated Chick because he made my favorite character, the King, crash. Grrr, I hate waiting for the train, he said. I'm gonna fly past it. So Chick hits tried to beat the train when Thomas came and crashed into him. The train always wins, idiot, laughed Thomas as Chick rolled over on his side. He should have checked himself before he wrecked himself, said Emmett. And Homer, Thomas, and Emmett laughed as they left Chick far behind. Despite of the bizarre nature of that episode, from that moment onwards, I was beginning to enjoy myself. They were still happily rolling along, but then Michelangelo said a line I knew all too well.
Then there was trouble.
Thomas had been diverted onto the wrong line. Thomas was heading towards an abandoned Costco store. Hang on, guys, it's gonna be a bumpy ride, he said as he crashed through it. And he ran right through the back of the Costco. Well done, Thomas, well done, cheered Homer, but how are you going to get back on the tracks? What do you mean? I'm already back on the tracks, yelled Thomas. Well, that was exciting and fast, said Emmett. And after passing the iconic windmill from the intro, they were at Great Waterton, where Douglas was waiting for them. Ah, good to see you two, laddie, said Douglas. My boyfriend is in there. He's been waiting for you. Douglas had a boyfriend? I didn't remember that. Then the screen panned over to his boyfriend. His boyfriend was SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes, hi, I am SpongeBob, Douglas's boyfriend. Can you please repair my signal box? He said. Of course, lad, said Emmett and Homer together, and they got to work straight away. Half an hour later, the signal box was all up and running again. Thank you, said SpongeBob as he paid them. Now we can ride the rails again together, said Douglas to SpongeBob. Everyone laughed. And before the episode ended, a voice who didn't sound like Michelangelo said,
and everyone lived happily ever after.
And instead of credits, it just had a minute-long scene of SpongeBob dancing to the Thomas theme. I paid $10 for this. Totally worth it!